Hi guys, over a year ago I predicted that the Department of Work and Pensions would eventually start forcing people on universal credit into jobs as businesses struggle to find staff following Brexit. Well, this story was published in the Mirror newspaper. Tory minister quietly changes rules to push 114,000 universal credit claimants into work. The article says that the Secretary of State for the Department of Work and Pensions, Therese Coffey, has slipped through a plan while MPs were on holiday to push 114,000 more people on universal credit into work. Coffey has changed the rules for her intensive work regime, which means even those who have health problems must attend compulsory work sessions at job centres from next month. This will include people who live miles and miles from their nearest job centre, which of course will incur an extra expense during a cost of living crisis. This will apply to those who are not currently in work or have poorly paid part-time jobs, earning them £494 or less in pay and benefits a month. One of the motivations behind it seems, is to limit wage growth, as flooding the market with more staff will keep pay packets down. Even worse, there are claims that these workers could be hired via agencies in an attempt to deal with striking employees, something both Liz Truss and Grant Shapps have talked about. The idea also being a bigger pool of workers means bosses could offer lower wages. Kieran Boyle, a spokesperson for CKB Recruitment, said, "Candidates are still in the driving seat in the current jobs market, pushing up salaries and enabling them to have their pick of employers. Business leaders fear that the current level of job vacancies is putting pressure on employers to offer more attractive pay, and this was described by the British Chamber of Commerce as a ticking time bomb. They said the competition for skills and workers is driving up wage costs. However, even if they are rising, they're falling in real terms as inflation has already hit double figures. Under the current benefits system, only those with incomes of £355 a month or below were subject to the stricter rules, which meant that the DWP largely left alone anyone with incomes above that. But the rising in this threshold brings it more in line with minimum wage and means more claimants can be pushed into work. The Department of Work and Pensions denies that it's sneaking it in and said it had been working on this rule change for months. A spokesperson said, "Bringing more claimants into scope for intensive support will help more low-earning households to increase their incomes at a time of cost of living pressures." The Department of Work and Pensions has always been interested in pushing people off benefits and into jobs, and punishing those who don't achieve that. I've spoken to people who have been sanctioned over missing an interview, and others who have been nudged into jobs they clearly can't do. The DWP has also outsourced a lot of the work to private contractors who are motivated by getting people off benefits and into jobs, irrespective of being able to do that job. The system is broken, and it seems ideological Tories are taking advantage of that. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.